Good morning, welcome back. It is Sunday, and this is going to be strictly a Meijer finds video. I was out getting groceries yesterday. I didn't go to my regular Meijer. I went to one about 5 miles away, 5 miles further away, I guess, because typically they have more variety of foods and such that I like. But they have a much smaller toy department, so consequently they generally don't have the card selection or they don't have the die-cast selection. But in this case they did, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But the second Meijer that I went to yesterday, we went to a high school basketball game last night, and I was anticipating them being cash only and not credit only like they were. So I stopped at Meijer, cashed in some lottery tickets so I could have some cash on hand. Ended up being that it was a digital only event where, tickets and concessions were debit, credit, Apple Pay, etc. But we went and looked at the toys and the cards and such. So this is what we found at that Meijer, the second Meijer. So I got two more of these, and I can't get them all in the picture. So I'm going to back this up just a little bit. But there you see it. It's a huge, the Mega Mystery Power Box. And then you see it available only at Meijer. So we picked up two of these. I think they had like 6 of them. So hopefully we'll get some cool stuff in those, and we'll be ripping those. We may rip one Tuesday or Wednesday. Not sure just yet. Of course, I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I got a couple of huge mail days coming in, so I'm excited about those as well. And then picked this one up. I don't remember if I have this car or not. If I do have it, now I got 2 of them. But the Wave 2 Christopher Bell from 2023, the Yahoo car. It's a lot more purple than what this camera is showing, I can tell you that. It pops in person, so it's a very, very nice addition. Let me get these sorted out here. But the first Meijer I went to, they had 3 or 4 of the hooks filled with the Chase Authentics, NASCAR Authentics, or whatever you want to call it. Chase Authentics. Chase Authentics is the former clothing line. So let's just start off with the, I guess you call it the Chase car for this one. Brad K. And this is Wave 8. I was really surprised to see these here. And I like that silver number on this car. Looks really, really good. So we got Brad K. We'll hop around here a little bit on it. Got the Kevin Harvick, Sunny D. William Byron. I like that paint job. And Valvoline is one of the most versatile paint jobs out there because it's got just 3 basic colors, red, white, and blue, and you can do so much with it. Even the old Valvoline paint jobs, you go back to the mid-'80s where, like, Cale and Buddy Baker and Ron Bouchard had those white in the front, blue in the back, and a couple of stripes up the side going to the back. Those were classics, and those still look good today. Our next car, our current Cup Series champion, Ryan Blaney. I don't buy a lot of Ryan Blaney cars. Don't ask me why. I don't have anything against Ryan. That's got the Duracell hood on it, so that's pretty cool. Don't have anything against Ryan Blaney. It seems like he's got more cars. His die-cast is like the Dillon Boys of the card world. There's just Ryan Blaney cars in every release. So, but thought that was a nice looking car. Up next, we have the Kubota car of Ross Chastain. So I was happy to get that one. And I use a Kubota at work, so enjoy the Kubota car. Up next, another one I don't pick up a lot of, Denny Hamlin, but it was the Interstate Batteries. Of course, I think we've seen Ty Gibbs and Martin Truex Jr. drive those colors this year, and I believe C. Bells also had them. Another one here that you don't see a lot of this guy, Ty Dillon, with the Spire 77 and Ferris, I believe it's yard equipment or something, power mowers, something like that. So I always appreciate NASCAR Authentics reaching out and getting some of those lesser known guys. Our next to last car here, Chase Briscoe, with the High Point colors on the car. Very nice. Then our final one, And this completes Wave 8. The Cheddar's car of Kyle Busch. And if you guys have never ate at Cheddar's, do it. They have some phenomenal food. I've talked about it before here. I really like their Philly cheesesteak. They've got some, I think it's catfish. They got some kind of breaded fish. It's pretty good. Chicken sandwiches are good. Their burgers are good. They just have an all-around good menu. So there you have it. The entire Wave 8 with some miscellaneous cars behind it there. I was really surprised when I seen these. These were just front and center on the hook. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't have that one. Don't have that one. And then I started pulling them off. I was like, if I can get the whole Wave 8, I'm going to do it because I like all the drivers involved. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. One of these days, I'm going to find one of those, what do they call it, the liquid color or whatever. I'm going to find one of those out in the wild. But, you know, I haven't found one yet, and I've been looking for years. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on the way out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. First raceless Sunday we've had in quite some time, at least NASCAR. I know F1's going to be in Las Vegas next week, and that's just been kind of a turmoil. If you've been listening to anything, people on the strip, the construction, it's just mayhem out there right now. So thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you later.